everyone. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. Going to bring you the NBA right here on 2K Sports. You look at Golden State. Well, they are on top of their game right now. And guys, on top of the league, the best record in both conferences.
Well, Kevin, I'll tell you what, the defensive disposition of this team has really improved. They've played outstanding at that end of the floor lately, and it's really given them a boost.
It was something this coaching staff set out to do, guys. Put the focus on the defensive end. Make that the priority and let everything else take care of itself.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. LeBron is the 3 with Thompson at the 4. J.R. Smith out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Mozgov in the pivot spot, manning the middle. And LeBron asked who would be on his Mount Rushmore of NBA great, Steve. He went with Larry. He went with Michael Jordan and Oscar Robertson.
Well, you got to feel like he probably can sort of associate himself with the Big O. You know, the big body, the strength, the versatility. That's what Oscar was all about. That's what LeBron is all about. So nice to see LeBron's recognition of that era in the NBA.
Hard to argue with those selections. He also said he better be up there too, and I would agree with that.
Smith kicks to LeBron. Dishes to Thompson. Back to Smith. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
J.R. Smith, a guy who can take your breath away with his talent one moment and then exasperate you the next. Unbelievable talent, but he can be erratic offensively, especially with his shot selection.
And J.R. Smith closing in on 30 years of age. He's been fined.
Oh, man, that was unreal.
Mark it up.
I'd say that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, it sure did. A good job getting it started and a better job finishing it off.
And that one's good.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any agenda.
It's hard to overstate all the points they've scored on assists today. Beautiful to watch. Offensively, he can be the engine that drives them at any given time.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Thompson misses. And for the Cleveland Cavaliers, they come in off a good outing against Atlanta.
Well, Kevin, they constructed a perfect offensive game plan going into that game, and it was quickly apparent how powerless the defense was to stop it.
Powerless is a good way to put it, Steve. We're unlikely to see that many uncontested baskets again anytime soon.
The kick out to Irving. It's stolen by Curry. Thompson for the triple. Tipped away. From past the arc. And he gets the bucket. Thompson's got 17.
The defense has done very little to slow him down so far.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. As you said, the defense unable to stop the barrage from outside.
Well, defensively, they need to do a better job of, one, pressuring the ball, disrupt their offensive rhythm, and then you've got to get to shooters, especially when they're shooting as well as these guys are.
A different look now for Cleveland. Miller's checked in for Mozgov. Iman Shumpert has come in for Smith. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Irving. Dellavedova, the pass to Shumpert. Lets it go with the 3. Barnes dishes to Curry. Dellavedova kicks to Shumpert. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Dellavedova. Shumpert's got his first basket.
Guys, that time he went for the fancy finish for us there, man. That was sweet.
Well, you look at how the Warriors have improved. Really a change in philosophy from years past. The new ownership wanted size for position and rebounding, defense, toughness. They've really established a nice foundation.
Out to Thompson for the three. And that is good. Thompson's got 20 points.
He's finding all kinds of ways to get it done. What a quarter he's had.
Out to Miller. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And the first big move towards that size and defense for the Warriors was the trade of Monte Ellis for Andrew Bogut with Milwaukee.
And like many trades, it was questioned initially, but Bogut has brought that toughness and interior defensive presence this team so desperately lacked them. The wins have really validated the Warriors' new direction.
Thompson in the corner. Fires from the wing. And another basket for Golden State.
They've built a big lead here early.
Both defensively and offensively. They've been terrific right from the tip.
Here's Thompson. And it's thrown down hard with both hands. Well, as far as the defense goes, Clark, that is not what's going to keep them in this lead.
Yeah, but from the other perspective, you can see just how much that dunk pumped those players up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I agree, guys. I sense a little bit of a momentum shift here.
And we welcome you back. Glad to have you with us as more basketball is on the way. During the break, the players getting refueled with Gatorade. They're looking amped up and ready to get going once again. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Now, they didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there. They're dialed in from long range.
The other thing that's helped them